Luke, great performance at the weekend. The management team and all the lads must be extremely happy.
Yeah, I suppose anytime you get a bonus point victory is, you've got to be happy, and we were a little bit disappointed with the second half performance in that. I suppose we probably had them, we had the game probably won by half time, and we really wanted to kick on and be pretty ruthless there, but I suppose we let them back into the game, which was a little bit disappointing, but I suppose it's good to have things to work on and still come away with a bonus point victory.
Yeah, I suppose it was a kind of classic game of two halves. Leinster had the job done more or less by half time with a bonus point in the bag.
Yeah, and I suppose it's a real test of a team, and I suppose we were a little bit that's why we were kind of a little bit disappointed we didn't really put them to the sword, and I suppose letting them get that try as well, it was a little bit of a soft one, so we were a little bit disappointed with that as well. But we've got another opportunity this weekend to I suppose to up our game, and we're going to have to do that because we've got a really big challenge ahead of us.
Yeah, it's back to league business this weekend. Treviso away. This time last year Leinster found out it was a difficult trip.
It's a really difficult trip, the Ospreys only got a draw there on the weekend, and I suppose the Italian teams historically have been seen as a bit of a soft touch, but we know from past experiences, especially last year's result over there, that it's a very tough place to go and win, and we've an awful lot of respect for them, and I think we really struggled against them at home as well last season. It was a very tight game as well, so there's huge respect in our changing room for them, so we know how tough it's going to be.
Huge respect, as you say, but Leinster are in really, really good form at the moment.
Yeah, and I think I suppose the challenge for us is to try and maintain that, and obviously you don't want to peak too early, but I think, like I said, we have an awful lot of things still to work on from the weekend, even though it was a good performance, so we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. We've got to remain humble, and we've got to just stay relentless, and keep working hard.